Introducing first.
Don't wave to him.
And Atwater's favorite son, the real one, has come through the curtain.
I don't get it.
I don't understand what there is to not get, Kyle. This young man grew up here. He went to school here. He was an all-state baseball player, had a terrible accident that caused a life-altering injury, still went on to play championship ball, and then decided to fulfill his dream of becoming a pro wrestler. Multi-time, 9-time heavyweight champion, former CWA Tag Team Champion, and never lost his title here in this division, and a pillar of the community in Atwater. Please welcome the big leader, the living liability, the one, the only, Johnny Butabi.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You don't get a lot of things, Kyle.
You're not kidding. I guess trash cheers for trash. That does make sense.
And his opponent.
And y'all know what this means. It's about get fresh up in here.
One of my favorites in the entire scene.
The Fresh Maker, D. Dre Fresh, in his second foray into singles competition here in CWA. Former CWA Tag Team Champion, former SPW Tag Team Champion, former Action Coast Tag Team Champion, former East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion. This guy has held gold everywhere, even a former Platinum Gold Rush Heavyweight Champion. But tonight, he goes big game hunting as he takes his first step towards CWA Heavyweight Gold against the living liability, the hometown hero, Johnny Butabi.
That's a lot of formers. Maybe one day he can hold on to a belt.
Hey, Kyle, how many championships have you held?
They don't fit around my waist, so I don't even bother.
Fresh. Fresh.
No, you're not allowed to say it.
Come on, Kyle.
I can't.
Now, both of these guys, A-plus athletes with vastly different approaches. Johnny Butabi, more the battering, brawling bruiser. D. Dre Fresh, more the high-flying, slick, slide, and slam kind of guy. Jump. All the agility, all the athleticism, but whose style will prevail? We all know Johnny Butabi has been chasing D. Dre Fresh's best friend, Alpha Zoe, even dethroned him for a short time for his ACW championship, and now they collide here in the home of Johnny Butabi. First tie-up of the match, here we go.
I thought we were going to see another dance-off.
That comes mid-match with these two guys.
That's right.
And here we go. The styles being so different, I think the best plan for Johnny Butabi is right here. Ground Dre. Keep him from being able to maneuver. Keep him from being able to move his feet. Leave the ground and do exactly that. Back suplex. But Dre right to his feet.
Here we go, locked up. These are both some strong dudes that could imagine being under that headlock.
Headlock takeover, kick out by the big leaguer.
Ooh, look at that, standoff.
Both of these guys, excessively strong individuals, as you said, Kyle. I watched Johnny Butabi pick up Drake Frost in a fireman's carry like he was a child. I watched the workout videos of DJ Fresh where he is squatting 200 pounds and then leaping onto a 4-foot-high plyometric platform. It is insane, the athleticism we have in the ring today. But they both take different approaches. Johnny, like I said, and there's a little bit of flying from Johnny. Snapmare takeover into a reverse chin lock.
I have to agree, Lunchbox. This is Johnny's best chance to win. Keep Dre grounded. If he gets going, the combination of power and speed from Dre will be tough to stop for Johnny.
Absolutely, and don't get me wrong, Johnny can move. Johnny is no slouch when it comes to needing to be quick and nimble and on his feet. That being said, it's a specialty of DJ Fresh to utilize the combination of his explosiveness built from his legs and his high volume striking. Johnny is more the kind to hit you with big shots and put you away. Dre is more likely to do this sort of thing. Pepper away with you. Fling you across the ring multiple times. Basically sap your will and cardio while he puts it to work. That being said, Johnny Butabi, covered by Dre, 1, 2, kick out. Johnny has the highest threshold for pain of possibly any member of any roster in the state of California.
This is the longest into a match I've seen before Johnny goes outside and starts beating people up. Or having a beer.
And oddly,
there he goes, what'd I say?
This crowd is 50-50. Even in the hometown of Johnny Butabi, DJ Fresh is still getting a lot of answers to his call of Too Fresh. That's an interesting dynamic to me. Will that get in the head of the pillar of the community to not have the full
Watch
support?
out. Oh!
And look at the athleticism. Springboards over the rope and lands on his feet.
The grossies in the front row that wore those trash bags should have caught their boy.
There's a movement going around the California scene. The Too Fresh movement, that you could hear it all promotions. Every time there's a 2 count, the crowd chants Fresh.
That's because they don't know what comes after 2.
That being said, can Johnny win this crowd back over, or is it just a matter of respect for both competitors in the ring today?
Oh, look out.
It's hard to root against Dre.
I'll do it.
With the combination of high flying, speed, and power, it's hard to root against this guy.
I get what you're saying, and this crowd doesn't have to dislike Dre.
Oh my
and that
gosh.
chop ringing through the Atwater Veterans Center.
Dre disliked that, I'll tell you that much.
But that
Sorry.
being said, you don't have to dislike one man to cheer the other.
Oh!
And that knife edge chop slamming into the steel post. And Dre viciously assaulting the injured hand, and so Johnny Butabi switches to the other one.
Dre's such a nice guy, showing respect with that high five to Johnny
nice of them.
Butabi.
That was nice of them. Oh, come on.
And Johnny Butabi now treating the front 2 rows as a turnbuckle and mounting Dre, battering him with those repeated fists.
Isn't that a 10 count?
Well, I'm just impressed they knew the Grossies and Outwater could count higher than 10.
See, they fooled you. You said
Look
they
at
couldn't
that.
even count to 3, and
Well
they
done.
made it past 10. And Johnny Butabi taking a snack break, dead center of the match.
Yeah, he didn't need that anyway.
He certainly needed that. The calories are what has made him as viciously strong as he is. And now,
No, the guy he took it from, definitely. That was like his 8th one. He's fine. He's
And
going to
now-
be just fine.
utilizing the raffle champion Morgan Boyle's chair as a weapon, Johnny Butabi showcasing that creativity that has made him a multiple-time champion in our sport today. Currently still the Hood Slam champion.
Johnny's in line at the snack bar looking for
What'd I
more
say?
snacks.
Look at that. Right on cue. That's a Slim Jim.
And Johnny snapping the Slim Jim across the chest of DJ Fresh.
Disqualify him.
Johnny hit him with his beef stick.
And now Johnny bringing Dre right back to the trash cans here at Atwater. And Dre starting to light Johnny up with body shots.
Where are they going?
Apparently towards the exit.
Oh boy, not the chairs.
And once again, as always, when Johnny Butabi enters the hall in Atwater, the chairs are at a decided disadvantage. But apparently,
there goes the deposit.
For once, Johnny is on the receiving end of the chair, and the crowd getting behind DJ Fresh. Referee Ray being definitely lax with the 10-count rules here, applying the more New Japan style where they wait until the action stalls before they start counting.
I think Johnny feels like he's in Japan after that chair shot.
He definitely went across the earth with that one.
Look out.
Both competitors back in the ring. And Dre continues this assault.
Oh. Boom.
Brilliant high-angle stinger style splash in the corner. And Johnny appears the worst for wear here in Atwater. And another. And
wow. That was huge.
And a running lariat by the big leaguer to halt the momentum of DJ Fresh. And that's the difference maker, is that knockout power of Johnny Butabi. You can have him on the ropes. You can have him reeling. You can have him barely conscious. But the word there is barely. And if he's still breathing, he's still fighting. Reversal, DJ Fresh misses the third attempt at splash. Cutter by Johnny Butabi, dead center of the ring. And Johnny even seems mildly confused by the crowd reaction.
He can't let this get to him. He has Dre down. He should be capitalizing.
Johnny Butabi is a competitor second and a showman first. And now he lines up DJ Fresh for the home run strike. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth.
Oh.
Spear!
I wasn't expecting that from Butabi. I thought he was lining him up for that discus punch. And there it goes. Johnny has the crowd back on his side.
He better not wait too long. Watch out.
And he locks up and having trouble with his gear.
He needs it back on. He just took it off. Choose, Johnny.
And Johnny setting up a jackhammer after that Goldberg-esque spear. He's always been one to pay attention.
Oh, no.
And Dre with a brain buster. Dead center of the ring. Halting the momentum of Johnny Butabi. This is the break. He needs cover one. And Johnny kicks out at one.
A one count.
And Dre is in absolute disbelief.
I'm in disbelief.
And now Dre mocking Butabi. And this crowd now behind DJ Fresh.
Look out.
Angle slam. Olympic angle slam covered by Dre. 1, 2, no.
Oh my God, he kicked out. What a showing from both these competitors.
Absolutely. Both of these men pulling out all the stops, utilizing the classics, playing the hits, and paying homage to all the greats that came before them. And now Dre climbs to the top. Will this final ascend to victory? And Johnny utilizing that perfect ring presence to put a halt to Dre in the most inhumane of ways.
It's a little less fresh now.
Johnny ascending to the second turnbuckle, meeting his foe, and now they are both on dangerous ground. That front chancery applied. He's hooked.
Trey hooking his foot under the turnbuckle there, blocking it.
And landing body blows to counter as well.
Careful.
Landing forearms to the side of Johnny's head.
Watch
And
out.
wait a minute, Johnny's hooked him up. No, and counter by Dre Fresh with the elbows. And now
Oh my
Dre
God.
hooks the front chancery.
What
And
is-
Dre steps to the top of the rope. And Johnny pushing his head away, smiling. Both of these guys are absolutely loving this because they are sadists.
Oh.
Beautiful kick to the liver. And if you've ever been hit in the liver, that will shut you down with no hesitation. And now Dre ascends to the top to continue his original plan. Swanton bomb! Dead center of the ring.
I have been following Dre for the last year, and I've never seen him pull that out.
He's going to do it again.
And now Dre, outside the ring, ascending to the top ropes without going for the cover. He starts to get 5-star frog splash, and he misses. He misses the frog splash. And now Dre has driven himself dead center of the ring. Johnny is back on his feet, hooks it up. Roxbury bottom! And Johnny headed to the top. Now, once again, the bases are loaded. Bottom of the ninth, full count. The wind up. And now the pitch. Home run shot. 1, 2, 3. My God, gentlemen, if Atwater PD was here, they would arrest these boys because they just stole the damn show.
What an amazing match. I knew it was going to be good when it was announced, but I had no idea it would be that good.
I'll give it to him. That was pretty good.
What a competitive back and forth fist fight. And now the show of respect between two of the best competitors in our great sport today. Even our announce booth is standing, giving an ovation, because my God, this is the type of match that we live for. This is the sort of thing we pay our good money to see. And even though Johnny Butabi walked away with the victory, he is showing class, holding the ropes for his opponent. And a little gamesmanship showing that even though the victory goes to the big leaguer today, Dre Fresh has lost no stock, and we will see him again. But the home team hit a home run, and the scoreboard, as always in Atwater, says your winner, Johnny Butabi.